Start with the basics. What exactly is auto liability insurance? Simply put, it's the coverage that pays for damages or injuries you cause to other people when you're at fault in a car accident. Imagine you run a stop sign and hit another vehicle. Your liability insurance steps in to pay for the other driver's car repairs and medical bills. However, it's important to note that this coverage does not pay for your own car or your own injuries. That's a common misconception. Instead, liability insurance is all about protecting others from the financial fallout of your mistakes on the road. This coverage is mandatory in most places, ensuring that everyone has a safety net if an accident happens. Now, let's explore who exactly is protected and how these roles are defined. Auto liability insurance is often called third-party coverage. But what does that mean? In insurance terms, the first party is you, the driver, with the policy. The second party is your insurance company. The third party is anyone else involved in an accident you cause, like another driver or a pedestrian. If you accidentally back into your neighbor's car, your neighbor is the third party, and your liability insurance pays for their damages. This system ensures that if you make a mistake, the people you harm aren't left with the bill. It's a balanced approach. You pay to protect others, and they pay to protect you. Next, we'll look at why the coverage limit you choose is so important for your own financial safety. Every auto liability policy comes with a limit, the maximum amount your insurance will pay for a single accident. Choosing the right limit is crucial because if the damages exceed your coverage, you're personally responsible for the rest. For example, if your limit is $100,000 and you cause an accident resulting in $400,000 in damages, you'd have to pay $300,000 out of your own pocket. This could mean selling your house, draining your savings, or even having your wages garnished. Increasing your limit often costs just a few extra dollars a month, but it can save you from financial disaster. In the next scenes, we'll break down exactly what auto liability covers and why having enough protection is so important. Auto liability insurance covers a range of costs for others when you're at fault. This includes medical bills for injuries, property damage like repairing or replacing someone's car, and even damage to fences or mailboxes. It also pays for lost income if the injured person can't work, covers funeral expenses, and provides legal defense if you're sued. For example, if you hit a motorcyclist and they need surgery and therapy, your liability insurance pays those medical bills up to your policy limit. If you damage someone's car or property, your insurance covers those repairs. And if the injured party can't work, your policy can pay their lost wages. This comprehensive protection is why liability insurance is required by law in most places. Let's look at some real-world scenarios to see why having enough auto liability coverage is so important. Imagine you cause a major crash and the total damages are over $1.5 million. If your policy limit is $1 million, your insurance pays up to that amount, but you're responsible for the rest, potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars. This could mean losing your home, savings, or even facing bankruptcy. The good news: increasing your coverage limit is often affordable, sometimes less than $10 a month more. That small investment can protect your assets and peace of mind. In summary, auto liability insurance is mandatory for a reason. It protects both you and others from life-changing financial consequences. Make sure your policy limits are high enough to truly keep you safe.